Says, hello, it's Tyler Terrell in the house. And I'm reading today. How y'all doing? Hey, hey, for Aries, baby. All right. How y'all doing? We're going to make these all signs kind of short. We don't want it to be long and overdrawn. And it kind of gives me time to do the rest of the readings. So let's see who the person is on your mind. Let's see who they are. Hello. How you doing? Who's the person on Aries' mind? Give me a few cards that kind of determine who they are, what their actions would be. Like I should stop right there. Let's see. Seven of Cups reversed. Future actions, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, what I got immediately was they may have been keeping their options open, or may have been kind of giving you a lot of mixed signals. Could even have had their options open, right? And I feel like their future actions may be to have a new start with you. Ace of Pentacles reversed, like a delayed new start. All right, so maybe things have been dragging, maybe things like drug along for you and this person. I feel like they have issues being open or vulnerable. All right, is what I also want to say. Don't ask me. Bye. How y'all doing today, by the way? Okay, I feel like this person definitely, what a Seven of Cups reversed. Some of you, there was a lot of mixed signals between you. Wow. I feel like they were very 1 foot in, 1 foot out with you, right? Why is the Ace of Pentacles reversed here for as their future actions? That tells me they're going to eventually do something. But at the last minute, they may not do something. Here's what's so strange. Some of you, they will. Some of you, they won't. In the case you're one of the ones where they don't do anything, I feel like they decide to hold back at the last minute on offering a new start or trying to have a new start. But some of you, you're actually going to get a new start extended by them. All right. Out of Four of Pentacles. Oh, really? I can. Love is just not for me. What I get is, whoever this person is, I feel like they internalize a lot. All right. What are this person's intentions toward Aries? And I'm going to go to your energy and what you feel. Let's see. I don't know if like they're very, very fickle, unreliable. All right. You know what I feel like? Also, they're kind of they have commitment issues or issues committing to something. All right. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you experienced them being kind of one-sided to a degree, are very fickle or in and out. All right. Let's see. How do you feel about them? It keeps telling me their future actions is they want a new start. Some of you, they'll actually extend that to you. But some of you, I get, if they don't, it's like them, they decided last minute to hold back. Some of you, do what I kind of get, that they may have moments where they like want to do something toward you, like message, communicate, but then they think in their head last minute, like, oh, I'll just hold back. And they kind of chicken out or don't say nothing. I'm not sure, let me pull one card about that and I want to go to your side. What can you tell me about this person? How do they feel about Aries? Very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. I feel you even though we're apart. So this is definitely somebody you're apart from. Like they're really attracted to you. All right. Let's see. How do you feel about them? How does Aries feel about this person? Woo! Nine of Swords. Not a good energy. All right. What I get is they're kind of oh, sorry, that's you. My bad. What I get is you're kind of stressed about the situation. Some of you stress about it. You worry about it. Your future actions is closing off. Or some of you, you know what I kind of get for you? I get you. You know why I think you're going to have another encounter with this person? As far as to what the encounter is, I don't know. But what I will tell you is I keep getting this storyline. I'm going to say it. I feel like even though this situation stress you and you clearly care about it to some degree, clearly Nine of Swords, or you wouldn't pull that. I think you're going to have an encounter where you're going to be very closed off to letting this person back in. I think that fool you once, shame on them, right? Or sorry, and fool you once, shame on them. Fool you twice, shame on Aries, right? You know what's going to suck is you're really going to want to deal with it, but you know that it's probably not best. Because I get your future actions as closing off, or it makes me think you're going to have another encounter with them for me to get that type of energy. I do see you having another encounter. All right, I'm not sure to what involvement you are with them. All right, what's the outcome for Aries and this person? Six of Wands. Something gonna happen. I'm telling you. Page of Wands. A message comes in. Communication. This is the outcome. I get for some of you communication, a message. Thank you, Edowish, for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I get a message, and it's like, you know what's so funny? I get a message that you feel like, I kind of feel like if you've been in a waiting game for any type of messages or communication, you're going to get that message. And I feel like it's going to make you kind of happy you got it. All right. If it makes any sense, I'm getting messages between you two. Messages. I even get an offer that's a success. I'm telling you, it's not your last time dealing with that person. How do you see them versus how they see you? You see them as the Page of Cups reversed, so you feel like they're not emotionally speaking, communicating, anything like that. All right. Thank you, Root V. They see you as a 501. Some of you, they feel like you're full of drama. Some of you, they also may think there's competition around you or other people vying for your attention. They may assume that or think that, all right, whether it's true or not, but that's just their thoughts. You see them as someone who's not speaking. You also feel like they're not interested in you. You're sadly mistaken. Yes, they are. Some of you, they act uninterested in you, or you feel like they're not interested, but they are more than you think. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Let's go to singles now. Keep in mind, we're making the individual signs a bit shorter because I have two other ones to do. All right. Thanks, Chocolate Drop, for the 5. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for the feedback as well. Thank you. What's coming up for single Aries? First card is them. Second card is who's coming toward them. I get some of you being insecure about your age. All right. I don't know what that means. I'll try to clarify who's coming towards you. Whoever they are, they're not shy. I feel like they're going to be the one that pursues you. So your next person pursues you. They could even be older, around your age or older. Why the young person? Some of you may feel like you've outgrown that. What I keep getting is, I'm going to say it. Thanks for the 10, Sandra Deleuze. Thank you so much. You don't feel like true love is possible. What you're doing in love is the young person and the true love in reversed. I think that you think that you're past I feel like you think that your shelf date has, unfortunately, you feel like your shelf date has expired, but that's not true. But I feel like that some of you may be looking at your age going, well, it must be I feel like it may be too late for anything serious. Why am I getting that? Some of you may make attempts to look younger as well, is what I get, in your future to attract someone. But I get some of you thinking that your age is in the way of your love life. Clearly, if you are of a decent age, like there's an age that's decent. Clearly, if you're secure in your age, this ain't your message. All right. Okay. Whoever the next person is that comes towards you, I don't get them having crazy toxicity. I feel like they're going to pursue. All it's telling me, can you describe the person? All it's telling me is they're going to pursue you. That's all it's telling me right now. And they're not distant. So what I get is, I feel like it could be somebody that you meet that's local to you. All right. In the case that they are far away, I don't feel like that would stop them from being with you. But I get more so local. All right. I'm also getting white or a fair-skinned person. All right. They come up with the fair person card. I do get them pursuing you. What's another way Aries will know who they are? What I get is there's somebody that I don't feel like they have a lot of options. What I get is like a really decent match. They don't have a lot of options. I get them pursuing you. Like they'll be super attracted to you. I get them being fair-skinned and local to you. All right, that's all I get for it. All right, so I get that coming in, a connection. And they're not shy. They pursue. All right, that's what it keeps telling me. Okay. Keep in mind, we're doing short reads today. We're not going to stay long on each read. Let's do general now. I'm getting these reads done if it kills me. Okay, here we go. What's coming up in general? Because I feel like they've been going on for too long. Like there were some readings I did last week that were 30 minutes long for one sign. No. What is generally going to happen with Aries in general? What general info do you have? Like career, money, keeping your options open in regards to what? Could be around work. Some of you maybe decide what you want to do at work, whether you want to go somewhere else or branch out, or there also could be other opportunities coming in for you for work. I also get for some of you being watched, Page of Swords. If you're somebody who's very busy a lot and you work a lot, you're being watched. Your performance is being watched. So let's say you work for a location where you're hired to be there. I think they're watching you to see how you work. All right. Maybe like you're being considered for something else. Let's say you're self-employed. Your work is being watched or observed or reviewed. All right, is what I feel. What else can you tell me about Aries? Also get more opportunities for work things coming in. Some of you a side job or an extra job for some of you. Don't ask me questions like that. You're trying to be shady and you're not good at it. You're not good at it. All right. But I'll tell you what I'm good at: blocking hoes and blocking bitches. All right. Bye. See ya. All right. You're trying to say, why ain't your fat ass using that? I got you figured out. All right. Okay. What else? What general information? What's generally coming up for Aries? Okay, let's see. Again, I get something about what are they, for the ones that are going to leave something, what are they leaving? That's what I want to know. Because they keep talking about leaving something. First of all, I see your singlehood being at stake. Tyler, what the hell do you mean by that? You just did the singles read. Why did you? No, I get what I got in my head is your singlehood is at stake, which I guess some people will see that as a good thing and some as a bad thing. But I get what I got immediately when I looked that up, or when I looked down at that, I kind of got immediately your singlehood is at stake. Your singlehood is at stake, which means maybe your days of being single, if you are limited. All right. What can you tell me? I get some of you also in a relationship. Some of you may let that relationship go. All right, for another one at some point, more sooner than you think. Or I'm just going to put that out there. The singles, I get you possibly going into a relationship. All right. If there's somebody you blocked, Aquarius, fire sign, air sign, or somebody you don't speak to, and I don't know how you would know who they are, they wish that you would unblock them or speak to them. All right, if that makes any sense, especially if I ain't blocked nobody. Well, good for you. Good for you. All right. What other general info do you have for Aries? What other info do you have for Aries? I'm cutting my hair off actually soon. So, all right, here we go. What other info do you have for Aries? So, what info do you have for Aries? Expectation. Thanks for the 1111, Yanni. If you're okay, you got expectation and bad health reversed. So if you think that you have underlying health issues, or if you like a hypochondriac, a bitch that thinks everything's wrong, a bitch that thinks one little pimple is a sign of cancer and all that shit, bitch, you all right, bitch. I feel like I needed to say that, all right, to get your attention. You are all right. If you one of them hoes that like to think that everything is a sign of a certain horrible, nasty disease that's going to have you 6 feet under in approximately 2 to 3 months, bitch, you're all right. All right. I feel like some of you bitches overreact to certain symptoms of what you think something is. It's not that. I even get for some of you that have existing health issues, it's not as bad as you think. All right. That makes any sense. You got expectation. Look what the person is doing in the expectation card. They're literally sitting there, looking out the window, expecting something, and then it's actually nothing wrong after all, or not as bad as it seems. All right. So some of you are expecting something. If you're not careful, you're going to end up manifesting bad health by just sitting there constantly brewing about it. All right. What other general info do you have for Aries? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. There could be, look, for you ones done with an air sign or somebody that acts like one, kind of fucking cold attached. All right, even if they're not an air sign, I'm getting they do want you. They do. They won't even date you. What is the obstacle? A woman or a man, another man or woman. A person. The obstacle is a person. So some of you, if it's not actually a love person they deal with, it could be family that that kind of judge their dating life and they don't feel like you're a good fit, or it's actually a person in the way. All right, is what I feel. Because I clarified it said obstacle, and I said what's the obstacle, and it said a mature woman or man, don't matter. All right, I don't really take gender in these cards because it could be any gender. All right, or either gender or any. I ain't gonna go there. That's what you know what I'm saying. So I feel like for some of you, they do want to like pounce towards you. They've actually been downplaying how they feel about you to themselves. I feel like they want to tell you how they feel. It's just that there's that blockage, some idiot in the way or some bitch is in the way. All right. So, okay, let's go to all signs now. Actually, I'm gonna use this deck. It's easier to use. 1 second. Christy, stop trying to get attention. Stop trying to be important. All right. Okay, Morticia and Wednesday and bitch, what in the Adams family went on with you? What in the hell? It looks like you came from Morticia Adams' pussy directly. All right, and you're the result. What is going on? Bye, see ya. Have a good one. And tell cousin it and Thing. All right, and my mom. All right, and what's the butler's name? Tell them I all said hey. Tell them bitches I said hey. All right, Fester or Uncle Fester, and I forgot their fucking names. There's too many of them hoes. All right, but you get the point. Not a funny joke. I get it, but I immediately thought Adam's family when I saw that. All right, okay. I feel like the Adams family should have been my family. I used to wish when I used to watch the movies growing up, I didn't get to see the original series. I watched the movies, right? And I always wished they were my family. I was like, I wish my family was like that. Okay, here we go. And you know who I love? My favorite Adam family character is Debbie, a Malibu Barbie. I asked, so I killed them. They got me ballerina Barbie. I wanted Malibu Barbie. I love that. I love Debbie. That bitch is crazier than a shithouse rat, and I loved it. All right, I loved it. Probably one of my favorite movie villains. I love Debbie. A Malibu Barbie. They got me ballerina Barbie. It goes something like that. Okay, I love Debbie. Joan Cusack, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this. All the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? What can you tell me? I'm so unfunny today. All right, saying stupid jokes, dumb comebacks. Okay, here we go. All the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? All the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? Aries, it may be a sudden thing. Let me see what that's about before I say anything. Sudden movement from an Aries. Where it was one-sided before, they may rush in and try to be all active all of a sudden towards you. It may have your head turning like, where the fuck this come from? Taurus, message that's a wish. Gemini, ignoring but want you, but can't make their choices, whether it's another person or just make a choice to commit. Who knows, right? Yeah, you'll find out a Cancer stalking you. Some of you through this read. Some of you you'll start to realize they're stalking you somehow, some way. All right, look outside your window or something. I don't know. I get a Cancer that stalks. The bitch can't stop stalking. I think you know they are one or watches you. All right. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Leo is cutting you out and it hurts them to cut you out. All right, Virgo wants to express their love, like deep on express their love. All right. Libra wants to come back and offer you love and be with you. Scorpio wants to reunite. Some of you, they want their cake and eat it too. It's either they want to reunite with you or they want their cake and eat it too. So you never know what you're going to get with them. Sagittarius, a new start. That's a sexual thing, but not nothing too emotional. All right, or a start period. We know what a what the hell? Capricorn, they're backing away and closing off and being cold. Some of you, they're very cold and detached. Aquarius wants to reconcile or make things right, but also get their business and career as their main focus. The Pisces is a player, but they still feel connected to you, even though they can't put their pussy or dick away. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do Taurus, and you all have a good one. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. Okay. Bye, y'all. See ya.